Hey guys, this is Brad from Geek, and I'm here today with
Shanna Spence.
And we are here talking about your current book?
Yes, my current book.
Right, which is?
It's The Encouragement Letters.
Okay.
And it's a historical fiction. It's set in 1865 Manchester, England.
Okay.
It's meant towards younger readers, but I think it's meant for all ages.
So tell us a little bit about, what's the story about?
Well, it's about an 11-year-old boy during the Industrial Revolution and during the time where child labor was increasing. And he was trying to go to work in the factories. But he has a lot of struggles and challenges, and as he goes through that, he finds that the whole town is struggling as well.
Okay.
So he writes these letters with no recognition whatsoever and tries to encourage the town to keep going and get through this period.
So they're letters to people in the town?
Yes.
Okay, wow, very nice. Out of curiosity, what inspired you to write this kind of story?
Glad you asked. I'm a big dreamer. I dream very vivid dreams, and this was a dream I had in January 2010. And I was the little boy in the book, so I actually, in my dream, walked down the cobblestones. And I would like to go there someday and see if I really had. But I woke up and I was like, this is such an incredible dream. I wrote it down in my dream journal and I said, I'm gonna write a book.
So is this a standalone book, part of a series, or?
Well, I'm in it for to be standalone, but now I'm hearing back from my young readers and they're like, what's happening next? So I may do a sequel to it, but I am starting on a new historical fiction, also a dream that I have. But this one was my first one.
That actually brings up the next thing I was going to ask you. So you said this is meant for young readers.
Yes.
Okay, so are we talking like elementary, middle school?
I geared it elementary, middle schoolers on.
Okay.
It's 15 chapters, 167 pages.
Awesome. So was that, when you're going into this, was that a specific goal of yours that you had in mind of the audience that you were trying to write it for? Or did you have the story and that just happened to be the audience that seemed to connect with it the best when it was done?
Well, it being a dream and I being the boy, I thought, you know, these kids really do need encouragement over time, and it doesn't matter what the struggles are, because there's always going to be a time period where there's going to be a struggle somewhere. His happens to be child labor and also, you know, when jobs and towns were suffering at the time.
And of course, you said you have another book that's getting ready to come out, another bit of historical fiction.
Yes.
You mind giving us a little tease about what that is going to be about?
Yes. It's a dream, and I was a 10-year-old Caddo Indian girl.
Okay.
And I was digging for mussels for my grandmother, and I come upon a stone. Well, the stone has some mystical properties to it, and that's where I'm going to tease you guys. To get the book.
Very nice. And does that have a release date yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
I've just finished the research on it, and the pen's to paper right now, and that's where we are.
And did you say that this is your first book?
First book.
Okay, cool. So where will our viewers be able to find your book if they want to pick it up?
Well, this is on Amazon, also Barnes & Noble, Kindle books. You can also go to Goodreads. I'm on Pinterest. I got my Facebook page, Author Shanna Spence. I have Twitter at Author S. Spence. Instagram.
Very, very nice.
So there's plenty of places to find me.
Sure. And of course, if you are interested in checking out her book at any of those locations, links will be down in the description below. Now, there is one other thing that has become more popular with books in general these days, but especially with for the young readers. Is this book currently, or are there plans to have it be converted into audio form?
I'm gonna get my second book on the ground, and then I'm gonna pursue that avenue.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing your book. Is there anything else that, any other projects you have going on right now that you would like our readers or our viewers to know about?
No, I'm just going to continue writing my books. I do speak to schools, to children about the writing process, and to keep dreaming.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
And until next time, this is Brad from Geek saying, see ya.